Hi, my name is Nick Schaefer, Director of Career Development at Gwen and Mercy University. Welcome to today's Employer Meet and Greet. Today, we have Delaney from Thompson Creek Window Company, and she will discuss general information about the organization and current and possible future and internship opportunities. Nice to have you, Delaney.
Thanks. Nice to be here, Nick.
Can you start out by telling us a little bit about the organization?
Sure. So Thompson Creek Window Company is the premier home improvement replacement products company in the Mid-Atlantic and has been in business for over 40 years. So we sell, manufacture, and install replacement products for the exterior of the home, including windows, doors, roofing, siding, and gutters. One of the big things for us is that we don't just sell our products, but we manufacture them, which is very different than a lot of people in our industry. So essentially, we are working with the customer from beginning to end. There's no middlemen or anything like that. They're working fully with us. We're headquartered in Lanham, Maryland, which is just right outside of DC. But we do have additional markets in Hampton Roads, Virginia, which is Virginia Beach, Richmond, Virginia, Raleigh, North Carolina, and Philadelphia. We continue to grow and expand into new markets and are looking for some people to join our team.
Great, thank you. What are some job and internship opportunities available for students or graduates?
Sure. So like I said, we have different markets. So it depends on kind of what area you're interested in kind of working out of. In our Philadelphia market, we have a lot of sales positions. So we have a role called outside sales, which is essentially the person who's going into the customer's home to sell our product, demonstrate the value of Thompson Creek and the products that we have. So this position is 100% commission, but I'll go into a little bit of information about that just so that you can kind of be a little bit more familiar with that. So essentially with a commission role, you are making what you put into it. We have on average, our people in this role are making $120,000 to $150,000. I have people who work in our sales position who make $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 a year. So it's really all about what you put into it. We do offer a paid training with this position. It's actually for 90 days to kind of help you get used to the position, used to sales and everything like that. We do bring you to our Maryland headquarters and go through about a 3-week training period. So we'll teach you everything about Thompson Creek, everything our products. If you've never sold before, we'll even teach you how to sell. We'll get you all set up for success. In addition to that, we have, a variety of other potential openings. Like I said, in the Philadelphia market, some construction roles, some administrative roles. And then of course, out of our headquarters in Lanham, Maryland, that houses our HR teams, our accounting teams, our marketing teams. So anything like that. We do also have internship availability at times. You can always check our website to see if we have anything available. We've had things in sales, finance, accounting, marketing all in the past. So you can always kind of keep an eye out to see if we have anything open.
Sounds great. So a lot of different positions there. What do you look for in candidates as far as skills and different traits?
Sure. So thinking about sales specifically, one of the biggest things that I'm looking for is communication. Really, you just want to be comfortable being able to talk to anybody, to have that conversation, recognize when to kind of dig deeper, ask additional questions, and really being active listener, kind of really understanding their needs and how we can satisfy that. Communication is a skill that can be used for any kind of position. But in addition to that, so Thompson Creek, our values. So if you kind of align with our values, that's what we're looking at. We have TC Gears, which is teamwork, communication, growth, excellence, accountability, and recognition. So those are the things that we focus on as a company. So we're looking for people who are similarly aligned.
Great. And similar along those lines, what do you look for on candidates' resumes?
Sure. So I'll tell you, if you are new to writing resumes, the first thing that you should do is you should read the job description and then kind of tailor your resume to that job description. Look at what those essential functions are and see if they relate to your experience and kind of write out your resume to that description. Just a hint for any job that you're going to in the future, but that's really going to help you and stand out for anything. A lot of our positions, so like for sales, for example, I'm not looking for a specific sales background. I'm looking for people who have worked with people in the past, because that's what you're doing. You have worked with customer service, you've done sales, you've done retail, you've done hospitality. You're a waitress, you're a bartender, anything like that could translate into sales. So that's what we're looking for.
And what is the interview process like?
Sure. So we do an initial pre-screen process. So that process, you're going to be working with myself or one of the talent acquisition people on my team. We do over the phone, or we have a virtual process that actually allows you to actually record your answers at any point in time. So if you're up at 3 o'clock in the morning and want to do our interview, you can do it then. Trying to be as flexible as we can with everybody's crazy schedules. After that, we then get in touch with you. We answer any of your questions. We go through the position, and we set you up for an interview with our sales team. We do in-person and virtual. So if you're not in the area or anything like that, we can always do virtual. We then do an offer. From there, we do a drug screen and a background process. And then we try to get you in as quickly as possible.
And a note for students, if you need help with a practice interview, please contact Career Development and we can help you with that. Delaney, how do students find information about applying for jobs?
Yep. So all of our information is on our website. So you can just go to www.thompsoncreek.com/careers, and all of our positions will be located there. If you do have any more specific questions or anything that may come down the road, you can always connect with me on LinkedIn, or you can email me directly at D as in dog height HAIGHT @thompsoncreek.com.
And students, you could find that URL to the careers page at the bottom of this slide. And also you could see Delaney's email in the middle of the slide as well. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah, so I kind of want to speak to a little bit about what I love about Thompson Creek, and kind of give you a little bit more insight about actually working here. So I started at Thompson Creek as a talent acquisition specialist. I then transitioned into a senior talent acquisition specialist. And then from there, I have my current role, which is recruiting manager. There's a lot of growth within this company. Our current VP of sales started off as a sales rep. My HR manager started off in our call center. So we do a lot of growth, and we're looking internally before we're looking externally. We have a training team that focuses on a lot of, opportunities for growth and developing skills. So we're really here to, invest in our teams to kind of help you build your career, however, wherever that leads you. The other thing that I want to talk on is kind of the culture of Thompson Creek. I always kind of make this joke to everyone that I'm talking about, but it's something to keep in mind. We are a manufacturing construction company. Our atmosphere is a little bit more relaxed than some of the atmospheres that you may go into in a professional corporate role. We like to have fun. We're big in hitting our goals. We're big in metrics, but we like to enjoy our successes and celebrate them. We do different events, different parties. I know we just did like a summer spirit week where we had a variety of activities and things like that. So we have all sorts of things that really focus on our culture and kind of building our teams out. We have a culture committee that meets monthly to talk about different things that we can do to improve the culture. And of course, I mentioned parties and stuff like that, but that also goes into benefits. We recently looked at our benefits and kind of revamped those based off what our people need, or what our people were saying they wanted. So it's a big thing of kind of listening to what our teams want and kind of trying to see if we can implement that in our day-to-day.
Great. Thank you for that insight. And students, for other employer meet and greets, please visit the Career Development YouTube page. Thanks again, Delaney, for all that information on jobs, internships, and the culture of the Thompson Creek Window Company. We appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you.